Hello everyone, in the previous video we have seen how to solve quadratic inequalities, and in this video I am going to explain one of special cases. What is that? If there is double root. Yes, in this case there are four types of inequalities and we are going to see them by solving for different exercises. Let's start with the first one. Okay, what is first? Solve the inequality x minus 2 parentheses square is greater than or equal to 0. Yes. Okay, what is first step? Let's remember this one. The first step is writing equation. It's easy. X minus 2 parentheses square is equal to 0. Then which number square is 0? Yes, 0. So x minus 2 is 0 then. But here we have square, you see that? So we have to write, okay, x1 is equal to x2 is equal to 2. Okay, this case is important. Why? We're going to see on the table. Okay, then, and let me write the expanded form of this one. So it's going to be x squared minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. Yes, I need sign of x squared, you know this. Okay, and let's draw the table. Okay, here x and here minus infinity, and our critical point is just 2. Okay, and plus infinity, and I'm writing this one x minus 2 parentheses square. Okay, to understand double root, I'm gonna use this shape. There's double root, okay? And what about first sign? You remember this one, actually. It is the sign of x squared here, or when you can insert a number which is greater than 2, for example, 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 square is plus 1, so it is plus. So this sign is plus, positive sign. What about the next one? This case is important, yeah. Okay, actually you may try another number, but for normal inequalities, it's a special case, as I said. For normal inequalities, we're going to change the sign here, but here we will not change, so it's going to be plus. Let's see that, okay, by putting a number. Okay, let's write the number here. For example, which number can be 0? 0. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. Minus 2 square is 4. So it is also plus. As you see, the signs okay, are the same here. Okay, after double root and before double root, the signs are positive. Okay, what are we searching? This case is important. Yeah. Okay, greater than, the expression should be greater than or equal to 0. Okay, greater than 0 is here and also here. Okay, what about equal to 0? And this number is, the number 2 is also solution. So all real numbers are solution here, as you see. So let's write x element of, okay, from minus infinity to plus infinity. This is our solution set. Okay, let's see this one with graph. Okay, let's remember the graph of x minus 2 parentheses square. Okay, here, so this one is x minus 2 parentheses square graph, and okay, its vertex is, you know, that x is equal to 2. This point. Okay, this point is critical point of the inequality, you know this one. And here, as you see, if I get any number which is greater than 2, okay, let's get, for example, the number 3 here. For example, let's write here 3. So value of the function becomes positive. It is actually 1. If you write here 3, so 3 minus 2, 1. 1 square is 1. Okay, so the value of the function becomes positive. And also here you may take another number also here, so it becomes again positive. And let's take a number which is less than 2, for example, negative number. Let's choose a negative number, for example, here. So, but it is again, as you see, it is positive. The value of this function becomes positive, as you see. Okay, what about the number 2? What about the number 2? If I write the number 2 here instead of x, so it becomes 0, as you see. Okay, it's 0 of the function, 0 minus 2, 0. So it's also true. Then it means when we choose a number from minus infinity to plus infinity, this expression becomes true. Okay, so all the real numbers our solution set, as you see. Okay, what about the next question, the second one? Now we have this time here a is less than 0, as you see, minus x squared minus 4x minus 4 less than 0. You may factorize this one actually, so it's going to be minus x plus 2 parentheses square, but we may go on like this anyway. Okay, here if you cannot see this one, let's check the discriminant. So discriminant must be true, must be 0 if there is double root. Okay, let's see that. Okay, b squared minus 4ac, b squared minus 4ac. Okay, discriminant is equal to minus 4 parentheses square minus 4 times a is minus 1 here, minus 1, and c is minus 4. Okay, so d is equal to 16 minus minus minus, it's gonna be minus, so minus 16. So as you see, d is 0. That is double root, and so remember this one, what becomes the root? Okay, x1 is equal to x2 is equal to minus b over 2a. Okay, so let's write this one. X1 is equal to, okay, x2 is equal to minus b over 2a minus b is minus 4, so minus b becomes 4. So 2a is 2 times minus 1, 2 times minus 1, so which is minus 2, as you see. Okay, minus 2, or you can see this one here. Okay, so minus 2 is our critical point, and let's draw the graph. Oh, sorry, the table. Okay, here minus 2 is this time minus 2 is critical point, and plus infinity here. So we're gonna write minus x squared minus 4x minus 4, and I'm gonna draw the same shape. Okay, now this time this is negative, so the first sign is negative, and also this sign becomes negative. Okay, we're not changing the sign. Okay, so what are we searching? Okay, this case is important. Okay, less than 0, less than 0. Which numbers? Here, these numbers are less than 0. Okay, okay, so now here, where is the solution set? Here is the solution set. Okay, from minus infinity to minus 2, and from minus 2 to plus infinity. Okay, so let's write x is element of, okay, real numbers from minus infinity to minus 2 union from minus 2 to plus infinity. Actually, you may represent this one, x is element of real numbers, okay, but not minus 2. Okay, yeah. Okay, and let's see this one again with the graph. So minus x squared y is equal to minus x squared minus 4x minus 4 is this one, you know this. Okay, so critical point is minus 2, our vertex is critical point, and let's see negative signs. Which parts of the graph is negative? Okay, here, this part, okay, this part is negative, as you see. Okay, under the x-axis, and here also negative, you see that? Okay, so, but what about minus 2? Minus 2 is not a solution because just here we have less than 0, not is equal to 0. So if I say minus infinity here and plus infinity here, so the solution set will be here. Okay, let's shade with the yellow one. Okay, this part is solution set, not minus 2, and also this part is solution. Okay, from minus infinity to minus 2, and from minus 2 to plus infinity, or all real numbers, but not minus 2. Okay, and the next one, minus 9x squared plus 12x minus 4 greater than or equal to 0. Okay, let me change my color. Okay, here. So it is also double root, but if you cannot say again, let's check with discriminant. Discriminant is equal to b squared minus 4ac minus 4ac. Discriminant is equal to, okay, here 12 squared, okay, minus 4 times minus 9 times c, and here minus 4. So d is equal to here 144, and if you multiply them, so this product will becomes minus 144 again, so d becomes 0. Okay, as you see, there is again double root. X1 is equal to x2 is equal to from minus b over 2a, from minus b over 2a, so it is minus b over 2a, so it is minus 12 over 2 times minus 9, so minus, okay, minus, okay, so plus, so the result becomes positive. So here, okay, let's simplify them. 2 and 12 cancel each other, it's 6, and 9 and 6 cancel each other. Here we have 2, and here we have 3, 2 over 3. The result is 2 over 3. Yep. Okay, now our critical point is 2 over 3. So x is here, and minus infinity, our critical point is 2 over 3. Okay, and plus infinity. Okay, here we're writing minus 9x squared plus 12x minus 4. Yeah. Okay, I'm drawing the same shape again. What about first sign? Again, first sign is negative because sine of x squared is coefficient of x squared is minus 9, so its sign is negative. So it's also negative. Okay, greater than or equal to 0. This case is important here. Now, what about greater than 0? Greater than 0, greater than 0. There is no greater than 0. But here we have equal to 0. Then just this number is solution. It is 0 of the polynomial or 0 of the function. So here just we have only one solution. X is equal to 2 over 3. 2 over 3. This one is our solution. Okay. Just one number is solution. Other numbers cannot be solution. You may try, for example, you may insert 1 instead of x, for example. Let's try. Okay, if I write 1, so it becomes minus 9, and here plus 12, and here minus 4, so it is minus 13 plus 12, which is minus 1. Minus 1 is not greater than 0. You may insert 0 also, and just okay, 0 here and here. So minus 4 is not greater than or equal to 0. It is also wrong. So 0 is not solution. And so these all numbers are not solution. These all numbers are not solution. Just here we have only one solution, and it is 2 over 3. And let's see it with the graph. Okay, it is 2 over 3. Here it is spatial point, so we're searching greater than or equal to 0. Okay, there is no any value on the x-axis, as you see here. Just one value here we have, it is equal to 0. Okay, so 2 over 3 makes 0 the expression here, so it is solution. As you see, just 2 over 3 is solution. Okay, now let's see the last question. Okay, 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 less than or equal to 0. Now let's check this one. Actually, you can solve these typical questions logically. Now, here, this one is perfect square. You know this one. It is 2x plus 1 parenthesis square less than 0. It is impossible. Why? Because any number square is not less than 0. It's clear. So it's going to be 0 or positive. But let's see this one with the graph. Okay. Okay, here. So 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. So 2x plus 1 is greater than 0. 2x plus 1 is 0. So 2x is minus 1. I'm writing all the steps. So x1 here, I told that it is double root. So okay, x1 is equal to x2 is equal to minus 1 over 2. Yes, this is our critical point. Then let's draw the table. Okay, then x minus infinity minus 1 over 2 and plus infinity. And here 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. So this one is double root. And first sign, what about first sign? Coefficient of x squared is 4, so it is plus, and the next sign becomes plus, you know, there's 1. So less than 0, okay, let's check less than 0. This case is positive, this case is positive, there is no less than 0. And what about equal to 0? It's not equal to 0, just less than 0. So there is no real solution. There is no real solution. Okay, or just empty set. Just empty set. Okay, this one is solution set. Okay. This is all for this video. See you in the next videos. Bye.